Okay, right. The yeah, camera's fine now. It's working, so it's green light on. Right, so this is gonna be the final video that I do for the Witcher 2 game, Assassins of Kings Enhanced Edition. So I've managed to play the game twice, but in one playthrough. So I've obviously done one side of the game with Roche, and then obviously we're going to finish off the other side with Iorveth. So then that way I'll see two different endings.
Witcher.
In one playthrough, basically. Alright, let's continue. Let's have a look at the main quest. Level 33. So when I did this the first time, I pretty much did all the side quests, and I got most of the Xbox achievements. So in this stream, I'm just gonna run through all the main quests and get to the end of this game pretty much.
They gagged Philippa in the nick of time. She almost cast a spell. Rotting in the Redanian dungeon now in special shackles.
Radovid's right to show the witches their place.
But yeah,
I wonder what they'll do to her.
This is going to be the
Either
final
the
video
execution
that I
or the
make
monsters will have their
for
fun.
Witcher
They
games.
say Loc Muinne's dungeons are full of
we've
scum of all kinds.
No
completely
idea what
finished
they
off
locked
with,
her up for,
Witcher
but every
3 Wild
sorceress
Hunt.
is guilty of something.
Now we've
True
completely
enough.
finished
Not
with
likely
the
to see anyone
Witcher
weeping
2.
for her.
So
A dungeon
all we have to
befits
do
Philippa
now is just,
Eilhart very well, though
wait
gallows
to
would
see
be
if they
even
bring out
better.
any
If they killed her, you can
other
forget
new
about
Witcher
healing
games.
Saskia.
It might be
They must
might be
guard
a year,
her as
maybe,
heavily as
maybe
the
2
Emperor's
years before we get
bedchamber.
a new one
Will
come out.
not get in there.
I'm in no hurry to visit the Emperor's bedchamber, but we've got to get into the dungeon.
Look for a passage through the sewers. I'll locate Eilhart's quarters. If she didn't expect to be arrested, I may find something interesting there.
Fine.
The tunnels beneath the city sound reasonable.
They used to lead almost everywhere, though some passages may have collapsed during the fires.
It's still worth a shot.
Let's go then.
I'll find Philippa. You search her quarters.
Right. We learned a lot the last time we browsed through her things. Va fail, Gwynblade.
Varfail Gwynblades. Reach the imprisoned Philippa Eilhart through the sewers or get the guards' attention. I remember the sewers has it's got a diagram for the special armor, the Elder Blood armor. I can't remember the name of the full armor, but it's best armor that you can get in this game. Right, hold on 1 second. Let me just check the audio. Sound volume, yeah, I thought it was quiet. Put it up to 7. A bit more. Right, there we go. I do know that they are planning on releasing a remake for the first Witcher game. Because and they've just gone the wrong way. Oh, they've got soldiers over here. That's not good.
I knew we'd meet again.
Not
Right.
you.
Silgrat doesn't forget humiliation.
I
do you
got
want?
lost. I don't
You
know
won't
which way
win
to
this
go
time.
To, go through
All
the
of
sewers.
Edirn will know the power of Silgrat's fist. Stand and fight.
Yeah, but the Witcher 1 is that was only available on PC. Couldn't find any like Xbox or PlayStation version. And they did announce that they're going to do well, they're working on a Witcher
Be
4
off!
game, but it's not going to be
Oh,
called
the
Witcher 4.
fucking
It's going to
shame.
be like a new trilogy of 3 games, I think. Quest completed. How do I get to the sewers? Sewers tunnel. Maybe down here somewhere. I've managed to sneak past those guards. Yeah, I remember the harpies here.
Take that.
I definitely didn't get to level 33 when I was doing this game on Roche path. And I got up to like level 30. Because those harpies, I took them down way too quickly. Where is the tunnel round it? Oh wait, I think I know. Down here. There's a door on the left, but I need to avoid those guards there. Yeah, this sewer right here. That's the guy that you do the arm wrestling with, I think. Actually, let me just quickly do this.
You lose something.
I want to see if I can get to level 35.
Are you the mighty Numa?
At the end of this
Who's
game,
asking?
or if not,
Someone who wants to see
you'd
if your
still get
nickname
that
suits you.
achievement when you're in the
Then come to
arena.
the
I think.
circus and watch me rip off the
You'll have to
ploughing
go
chains
through, like,
wrapped round
30
my
rounds of
body.
You've got a big mouth.
And you've pissed off the mighty Numa. Put down your coin and give me your hand.
The mighty Numa.
I've always been the curious sort.
Alright, so on Roche's path, when I was in the Cadwin camp, I found out that this guy is actually cheating. So we're gonna lose this arm wrestling anyway, and then we pick the dialogue that says that he's cheating, and then you do a rematch, and then you obviously.
They say witches are tough, but you, in the circus, you could maybe kick a clown's ass.
Scalen Burden told me you cheat.
And you believe that stinking midget?
It's you I don't believe. Fact is, you could only get that kind of strength from potions.
Fuck you! You're as loaded with potions as squirrel shit is with nuts!
I was clean during our bout. You're a con. They should call you Numa the Cheater.
One more word and I'll shove your tongue so deep down your throat it'll come out your arsehole!
How will you do that? You'll lose your coordination when you're headless.
Why the aggro? I don't
achievement.
need any
15G
aids.
Intimidator.
I'm still the best
Okay,
without
nice.
them.
I've been trying to get this achievement throughout this whole playthrough, but every time I tried it, it just kept saying intimidation failed. So then I had to use Axley.
You lose.
I'm looking to earn a few orens.
You can only...
You a thief?
I'm gonna bet 200 this time. Just because I know that he's not gonna cheat this time. And
I've always been the curious sort.
it's more likely that we'll win this arm wrestle. There you go, see? 200 gold coins.
My little ace tits! No one's ever beaten me!
There's always a first time.
If I give you something, will you keep this to yourself? The circus finds out I lost, they'll can me. The mighty Numa must be invincible. take this and keep your trap shut. Please.
All right. Thanks.
What did he give us? Long, robust gauntlets. Are those gauntlets better than the, Oh, it's a diagram, so I have to go and craft it. Okay. Level 34, okay, nice. We might actually do it then. We might actually get to level 35 by the end of this game. We'll get the other achievement. So where's the other quest? Sewers of Loc Muinne, yeah. These are the sewers that you get the diagram to craft the armor. It's part of the Elder Blood gauntlet trousers. I forgot the actual name of the armor that you can get.
Oh, guess they'll never learn.
Honestly, at this point, I think there's a diagram. Armor of ease, or why? They've got a different name for this armor when you're doing this on Werner Roche's path. I think it's like armor of excrement, something like that. No, I'm making that name up there. No, this is a Bran armor. Diagram for the Bran armor. Yes. Find a smith who is also a sorcerer and have him make the Bran armor. It's part of the Mystic River quest. I hope I've got the key to get through it. Oh, I do, nice. Oh, no. Yeah, so when you're playing The Witcher 2 on Roche's path, I couldn't actually get through this sewer because I got up to this gate here, but it just kept saying I needed a key to get through. So I guess you can only continue on in the sewers when Iorveth gives you a key to get through. So I don't know what happened, the game just crashed and I had to quit the game and go back to the Xbox homepage. But yeah, we're back. Alright, let's just continue on with that. That's strange, it's never happened to me. Any Xbox 360 game I've played on the new console, haven't experienced any game crash like that. Yeah, but for this final part of the Witcher 2 story, the chapter 3, I reckon we'll get this done quite quickly. Yeah, it's because the first time I did chapter 3, it felt like it was the first chapter out of all 3 chapters. It's like I managed to get through the main story of chapter 3. Well, I managed to get it done in about an hour. So I would say that chapter 2 is the longest, just because of the amount of quests that you need to do. And then chapter 1, Rockfiend tongue, I think we need that. And chapter 1, where you're in Flotsam, and then you've got the forest outside. That's the best place to explore. But yeah, chapter 2 is definitely the longest one out of all 3 chapters. But it's like, if you want to make sure to get every achievement for this game and see the full story of the 2 and all the cutscenes, you really do have to play the game twice and see it from the 2 sides, like when you go with Iorveth or if you go with Roche. Then obviously when you go with Iorveth, you're fighting with the you're fighting with the dwarves, elves, and Saskia against Henselt and the Cadwyn soldiers.
Your Majesty.
I've waited long for this meeting. You left Redania so suddenly I had no chance to give you the send-off you so richly deserved.
Your Majesty, I fail to understand why I have been arrested. I've done nothing but serve Redania's interests, supporting the rebellion, undermining Henselt, risking my own reputation on your behalf.
I'm no longer the little boy who believed your every word.
Why do you do this, Radovid? I was there at your most trying hours. Without me, you would not be the man you are. I don't understand.
You understand very well. You conspired against my father Visimir, and against me. The entire Redanian court once trembled in fear of Philippa Eilhart.
Untrue, sire. You must let me explain. What are your charges, your Majesty?
Ambassador.
Triss Marigold was kind enough to compile a list of persons making up the secret society known as the Lodge of Sorceresses. Some Nilfgaardian sorceresses were members as well, but you need not be bothered with them, my lady.
Triss, you're mad!
The Lodge ordered Demaven killed. It ordered Foltest killed. I suspect you played a part in my father's death. And if I released you from the Dimeritium, you'd kill me too. You're finished, Eilhart. There will be a trial, due process, everything as it should be. But know that you shall not wriggle out of this. You shall be convicted of conspiracy, treason, and regicide. They'll rip your flesh from you in bits before they burn you at the stake. Throughout my childhood, I felt your cold stare on the back of my neck. When I issued orders, my subjects would search with their eyes for Philippa Eilhart's gesture of consent. The entire court at Tretogor looked on as you humiliated me. All Redania laughed behind my back.
They are the ones.
You taught me to look everyone in the eye. Force them to lower their gaze, do you remember?
And if Saskia is
a king must never show weakness, uncertainty, you said.
Her.
I've mastered that skill. Yet there is one I could never force to submit. You. You've one chance to shorten your suffering. Admit to everything, here and now in the Ambassador's presence. Look me in the eye and repent. Submit. As you wish. Torturer, put out those vile eyes.
You're making a grave error, sire.
Oh. This is how she lost her eyes. Because when we play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, we meet her with a blindfold on, and her eyes have been taken out. And we do
We
know
will talk
it was
again,
because of
witch.
King Radovid, but I didn't know that they were
The
going to do it
Philippa
here.
Eilhart problem.
Ah, so we've seen it.
Intruder! Get him!
Damn, that is... This is definitely no kids game. They took her eyes straight out. I did know that it was Radovid that did that to Philippa, because she even said it during The Witcher 3. But I wasn't expecting that we were actually going to see it happen. Oh, killing Nilfgaard. This is the first. Oh, wow. In The Witcher 3 you could obviously fight with the Nilfgaardian soldiers, but I never really did. Superb Nilfgaardian. Let me see if I can equip those. It's probably better. Armor +1, yeah. Saving the game in case, well, look, the game crashing, that was a rare moment, because I've been playing The Witcher 2 for about a month now, and it hasn't crashed at all. Is that the Ambassador? It is. Oh, knocked him out. How are we going to interrogate him if he's out cold?
You're not easy to find.
Look what they did to me. Radovid. To think I taught him magic tricks when he was just a boy. Free me, Geralt. I have to get out of here. Do you hear me? Help me!
You'll answer a few questions first. Where's Saskia?
When I was arrested, she was with Sheila. They must be on their way to the deliberations by now.
How does the spell work?
Saskia's will and mine are one. She cannot resist me. But fear not. There's no suffering involved. She merely believes me to be the most wonderful person in the world.
Go with Iorveth
as if she were
to get
in
the
love.
dagger that breaks.
You know what's most beautiful? In spite of all this, she seems unchanged. She's retained her charm, her valor, her honor.
I didn't track you alone. Iorveth can't wait to see you again.
My death would change little. Iorveth and all like him have no right to judge others.
Was Shillard telling the truth about the Lodge, the assassinations?
He said exactly what Radovid wanted to hear. Half-truths, musings stripped of context, which differ very little from lies.
Did Triss take part in all this?
That is true.
She's clean in those terms.
The Lodge of Sorceresses.
Innocent as a child, but only to a point. I assure you, she has not been honest with you about many other matters.
Why
the
did
one
all this
to
happen?
assassinate those
Murdering
the
monarchs.
kings.
What interests did it serve? I can't fathom.
Help me get out of here and I'll explain all and lift the spell from Saskia. Take these shackles off me and lead me to my house. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Everything.
Right, it's not giving us a option to either help or let us leave her here. Okay, I guess we'll have
Clock's
to do it.
ticking. Time is of the essence.
Why do you do this? Would you take vengeance on a blind woman?
Shillard said they've got Triss. I have to free her before they put out her eyes too.
Going to the Nilfgaardian camp is suicide.
And leaving a friend is villainy.
Only I know how to break the spell that holds Saskia. Get me out of here. If I die, she'll remain forever spellbound.
The dagger. We need the dagger. I have to save Triss. Damn. No, when I look at the achievements, this is the second time now where I've wanted to go and rescue Triss Merigold, but the remaining Xbox achievements are, well, I have to choose the other option so I can get that achievement. This is the second time that's happened, because the first time it happened when I was with Roche, and it said either choose to go and save Triss, or choose to go with Roche and save like the future Queen of Temeria, and then you get the achievement for rescuing the future Queen of Temeria, Anais. And now this option here, I have to lift the spell from Saskia so I can get the achievement. There is no achievements for saving Triss, which is annoying, but yeah. So if for like Roche's path, Iorveth path, you have to choose not to save Triss if you want to get those achievements.
Alright, but if you're lying to me...
Unbind me and lead the way. We must return through the sewers.
The shackles stay on, and you'll go first.
Shillard will raise the alarm.
No, he won't. We'll be long gone by the time he comes to.
Kill him.
I'm not into murdering unconscious old men. Lead on.
I don't think we actually see that guy in
want to get out of
Witcher
here,
3.
and I want to live.
I believe that.
The ambassador.
Can you walk? Sure you won't faint on me?
I'll manage.
Lead
Will you
Philippa
remove
to
my
her
shackles?
quarters.
The manacles stay on.
So I think we go back to the sewers. Or maybe not, I don't know. Let's see which way this goes. Oh yeah, that path is blocked. Looks like we're going back down to the sewers, is it? Because I know there's two entrances to the sewer. The one that we took next to the mighty Numa to do an arm wrestling with. And the other entrance is with Philippa.
Game.
The Spellbreaker. This must be the
this
quest where we can get that achievement.
It was Radovid's way of thanking
So
her
we need to
for the
find
care
the
she
dagger
provided
that
him when he
breaks
was a child.
I saw him
Saskia's
with his
spell.
army on his way to the talks, whistling a tune.
Get me out of here!
Shut up, witch! You're alive only because you're still needed.
Philippa's promised to help us in exchange for her freedom.
And you believe her?
Know a better way to free Saskia? What state is Saskia in now?
I've ordered her to carry out Sheila's bidding until I return.
Great. And Sheila will be at the talks?
Yes. She's probably there already, making certain the Lodge's plans do not fall through.
The Lodge's
What's Sheila
plan.
supposed to safeguard?
The restitution of the Council and
Also,
Conclave, and the creation of a
Sheila
strong,
and-
independent state with Saskia as its leader.
With what aim?
No, I think
As a
she's
bulwark.
lying again.
A defense against Nilfgaard. After years of
She might be
chaos and
lying again,
destruction,
I
the
don't
time has come to build. We wish to rule, yes. Where is the fault in that? Everyone wants to rule. And I know how to do that. Better than any other monarch in this city.
You can't hope to win the
maybe
common
she's
folks'
telling the
trust.
truth.
Humans will never accept a
We'll
sorceress
find out.
queen.
Non-humans won't either, given what that old hag Finderbear has achieved.
They all believe in Saskia. They all trust her. The girl is a born leader, yet she has no political instincts. She's charismatic but not cunning. Courageous but not fierce. She is just but lacks the required cruelty.
She is your very opposite.
Perhaps. Together we would be unstoppable.
Did you order Foltest killed? Definitely
Did you order Foltest murdered?
No!
Shillard claimed that Triss testified.
Triss doesn't know what
Lying
she's
about
talking about. The Lodge exists, and Triss has lost our trust. All that is true. But Foltest's assassination? That was not my order.
But somebody gave the order.
What would you have done if Saskia hadn't been poisoned? If a certain foolish witcher hadn't gathered the potion ingredients?
I would have sought other means, but I couldn't miss that opportunity.
Oh, you know, I looked online,
How do we free Saskia?
and for some reason when I
I
looked
have
online, it
charmed a
said that,
dagger with a counterspell.
Prince
You must
Stennis
thrust it into the she-dragon's heart.
poisoned Saskia.
You mean your
but
heart, witch? Do you mock
From what
us?
I've found out,
There is no
it
other
was-
way. She must be
Philippa
struck
who
with
poisoned
surgical
Saskia.
precision, otherwise the counterspell won't work. All the blade's runes must touch blood, and its point must pierce a chamber of her heart.
We'll need to hold her down somehow.
Hold down a dragon? This is ridiculous. She's lying, Geralt. I don't trust her. Why would she even need this dagger? In a minute we'll hear that she planned to free Saskia herself.
Any time you cast a spell or a curse, you must have a counterspell at the ready. It's a basic rule of magic. I prepared the dagger just before I cast the spell, in case anything went awry.
A basic rule, but I don't know many mages who follow it. Where's the dagger?
My quarters. In Geoffrey Monk's former home, inside a well-secured chest.
I know the house.
Let's go then. Let's go.
Iorveth, know any way to get to Philippa's quarters unnoticed?
Through this sewer. We may encounter monsters, but we'll gain a lot of time.
Keep an eye on her. I'll go ahead.
Okay, so that's how we will get the achievement.
There's something
But
in
I
there.
wonder, I do
I
wonder
avoided
if
this
we'll end up
place.
using this dagger
Knowing you, it's
at the
probably a
very end
damsel
of the
in
game
distress.
when you
That's all right.
have like that
Don't
final
worry.
boss fight with the dragon.
Come on!
Oh. Move back. Oh, I can't get through.
What guarantee do I have that you'll set me free?
None.
If your dagger fails to work, or Saskia perishes from the blow, you'll be next. And be assured, it will not be a quick death.
You really like that, don't you?
This place looks just like the last.
Same mistake.
Oh, no, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, oh, oh. potions before going to
Shit, you stink.
I can't get out.
Slow down. I can't keep up this pace.
The sooner you give us the dagger, the sooner you can lick your wounds, bitch.
Pain-killing spells require focus and precision. I cannot manage one now.
Die from the pain, then. Rest assured, no one will help
Like
you,
I
nor
said,
weep
this
for
is
you.
not a kid's game.
Keep moving.
It's here in Iorveth calling Philippa a bitch. Keep moving, bitch.
Geralt, you'd best
Right,
check the
here's
room
the
before we
house.
enter. I don't like this.
Neither do I.
You know what? I think I might use some of these potions just in case. And save the game. I always do a manual save nowadays. Always. Just can't rely on autosave because even if you die, autosave might take you all the way back at some part in the game. Or if like earlier on during the stream where the game crashes. It's always best to do a manual save. Never just rely on autosave. Whoa! Gargoyles. Oh, there's no room to fight. Philip Eilhart's notes. Let's have a read. 5 candles formed a magical circle with only one arrangement being correct. Through trials I managed to recreate it. The sketch illustrates my research. Okay. Dragon skulls. Oh,
shit, you stink.
That actually made me jump for a second. Oh, I'm on fire! I'm on fire! No, don't die. Ah, that fire really killed me. See? Now that is why you do manual save. Just notice my health isn't really going on. What's that all about?
Shit, you stink.
I was trying to kill these 2 gargoyles. At the same time, one of them ended up killing me when exploded. 50G, good. Level 35. Nice. Level 35. Okay. Yeah, so when you're playing The Witcher 2 on Iorveth's path, there are definitely a lot more quests to do and more like DLC quests as well. Because when I was doing The Witcher 2 on Roche's path, I I never got anywhere near to level 35. I probably got to like level 31 maybe. But you can see here we've got to level 35. Let's see what skill points I can spend. Actually, I'll do this. Magical Vigor. So there is three more achievements that I can get now. So one is get the dagger to break the spell that Saskia's on. The other achievement, kill Letho. And then I think the other achievement is kill the dragon.
Is this the chest?
Describe it.
It's heavy, covered in runes. There's a circle and candles on the floor.
Yes,
yeah, I remember
the very
this
chest
but
in
I
which
couldn't
Geoffrey
get
Monk
to it.
kept his most valuable
But I couldn't
treasures.
open it.
The dagger's inside.
How do we bloody open it?
The candles must be lit in a specific order. I figured it out. My notes are downstairs. After that, a simple spell will suffice. Remove my shackles.
Geralt, do you know this ritual?
Only a mage can perform it.
Shut up!
I'll light the candles, then we'll remove the dimeridium.
Break the code to unlock the chest with the dagger. But you know, as soon as we take off those handcuffs, she's gonna do some spells or attack us. Right, I've got the note that tells me the order of the candles. 5 candles form the magical circle, with only one arrangement being correct. There are trials I managed to recreate it. The sketch illustrates my research. 2 on the left, 3 on the right. How do I do it? By the way, 2. Oh, so 2, 3. And what was the next one? Oh, wait, I think I did it wrong actually. Hold on. Can I do it again? Or?
They went out.
Oh. Let me read it again. Said only one arrangement being correct. How do we know which one is correct? One. Two. 3. 4. Oh, I might actually die doing this, I don't know. Maybe I'll just look online what's the right order.
Nothing's happening.
My notes are clear.
No, these notes are not clear. 5 candles form the magical circle, with only one arrangement being correct. But there's 3 different there's 3 different pictures. I don't even just looking at that, it doesn't even tell you which is the right one. spell break. Let's see. Okay, I get it. So either one of the circles is correct. So the first one I tried wasn't. I think you have to try each one. My health's taking a long time to regenerate as well. That's annoying. I need my health to regenerate quickly so I can just try it again, but now I've got to wait.
Now unshackle me.
Yes.
I'll open the chest with a spell.
Neither of us can utter it.
It's not something you learn in a moment.
I'm
A
trapped.
trained
I
mage
can't
is
get out.
needed to cast spells. The candles are lit. We need to hurry. Do as I say before I lose consciousness.
Try anything
I
clever,
mean-
we'll die.
Well, she might be telling the truth, but we're all like trapped in there.
You can lift the spell binding her, but she will never be human.
She's more than a Dwan. Someone who restored hope to the Enshe.
She's a monster. If you think she can rule a realm of humans and elves herself,
Vegetarian!
you'll suffer the consequences of your foolishness.
Look out, Gareth!
Oh, I knew she knew it. I shouldn't have let her go. 'Cause it was strange how soon as I lit the candles, like trapped inside this. Yeah, so
Shit, you stink.
I even said it before. Taking off those handcuffs, big mistake.
Look out!
She'll use it as an advantage to get away.
Let her kill.
Honestly, I'm feeling like Witcher 2 might be a better game than the Witcher 3. Just because, like,
You're on your own! I can't help you!
when you play this game again for the second time, yeah, you end up doing different things from
Bloody
like the,
barrier! I can't
time.
penetrate it!
Like this one's like, hey, we didn't do this first time round.
Let her kill.
No. There we go.
Amazing fight, Gwynblade! Get the dagger and let's get out of here!
Philip Eilhart stag. Well, she did
Let's hope this blade will do
help
the
us to
trick.
open the chest to get the dagger.
A strange weapon.
She also used
Never
it as
seen
an
anything like
opportunity
it.
to escape.
I hope it works. Too bad Eilhart won't tell us anything more.
Yeah, she's gone. You'll see her again in The Witcher 3. Well, I've already played that game, so... the monarchs and mages won't wait. Let's go join the talks. The rest of the lodge...
Keep in mind that the other sorceresses are here. Philippa may inform Sheila.
Or command the dragon.
I won't be surprised if I'm forced to fight Saskia. Confused by spells, she won't understand we want to help her.
You're probably right. But please don't kill her. Unless you must do so to save your own life.
Oh, I'm only going to do it because I need the achievement.
Time to join the talks.
Alright, let's go.
I'll go ahead and see what we can expect.
15G Spellbreaker. Okay, so that was the achievement for helping Iorveth to get the dagger that breaks the spell that Saskia's under. There's 2 more achievements left. Kill Letho and kill the dragon. Don't want to kill the dragon.
Renounce magic, I tell you! Shatter your towers
Saskia.
and crystal balls! Break your wands
But I do want
and
to get
burn
the
your
achievement, so I
hands.
wonder if I
Turn away the
save the
black
game just
cat
before I do it.
and the bat,
Then
the
do it,
owl,
get the achievement,
and the
just
rat.
reload the game so I can
likewise
make a difference.
the frog.
What am I looking for? Right, let me go to this merchant over here.
I'm Geralt.
Brass of Banner.
Brass of Banner.
I remember you from Thanet.
Brass of
I
Banner.
believe I saw you in Oxenfurt too.
Seems we only ever meet on Elvenland.
Indeed. But I suspect you're not here to chat about elven ruins.
Actually, I'm here because of your weapon expertise.
I'm no expert.
You're the best swordsmith among mages.
I'm more interested in the cultural relics of other races.
Oh yeah, I didn't
I'm going to
actually
need
see
a solid
the
cultural relic
bull
in my hand.
in the sewers.
I guess the circumstances require haste.
Because he said there's something that you need to get to craft this armor, and you have to kill a bulvor in the sewers. But I killed one in chapter 2, so we should be fine. Let's see, craft item. I think I've got the diagram now. Armor of YS. I'm just gonna say YS. Necker claws. Just needed one more. Damn. Troll skin. Fran armor. Armor of Iskif. Fran armor enhancement. Study level. Craft a drow armor. Fran armor enhancement. So let me see if I can buy the armor enhancement from this guy here. Yeah, he's got it. Fran armor enhancement. The other thing was... I think it was the other merchant over here.
How are things? Mage,
You're
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't...
Strange, he doesn't have it. I think one of these merchants was...
to repent.
let me try this one over here.
Flog
your lecherous bodies. But
Wait, what's
not
going
one
on?
sorceress flogging another on sable fur.
Erso, what are you doing here?
No future in rat catching. I decided this.
Hold.
Anything.
No future in rat catching. Crafting. No, he doesn't have it either. What the hell?
With the other
I think I
moaning
need
and
to.
writhing and begging
I think
for
I need to
more.
craft a diagram for it. Alright, I need to get the diagram for it. Hardened leather. Hardened leather. Is it hardened leather? I think it was. I know, I need studded leather. Wrong one. Studded leather. Oh, I need to go back. I need the studded leather diagram. Is that robust cloth?
The black cat and the bat, the owl.
Hardened leather. Okay, yeah, so looks like I needed to get both these diagrams. Hardened leather and studded leather. Hardened leather. Vran armor. Alright, we can craft it now. Neck claws.
Likewise, the frog.
I'm gonna sell everything. See if Oh, don't sell that. Ah, damn it. Wait 1 second. Yeah, so it's seen as we're at the end of the game, and it's not like The Witcher 3 where you finish the main game of The Witcher 3, and you can still just run around and explore. And you want to keep everything that you got, but in The Witcher 2, as soon as you finish the game, that's pretty much it. I'm just trying to sell everything. See if I get that 10,000 orange achievement. Or I wonder if you have to actually get a total of 10,000 horns.
It's a brazen attack. King Radovid will learn of this.
Radovid sent them, you idiot!
The audacity!
The audacity. No, guess there's no achievement coming up. The only other way I can think of getting that 10,000 gold coin achievement,
Renounce
like doing
magic, I
it
tell
during
you!
the arena,
Shatter your towers and crystal balls!
surviving
Break
30
your
rounds.
wands and burn your hat! Turn away the black cat! And the bat! The owl! And the rat!
Talk to Iorveth before entering the amphitheater.
In a hurry to get to the deliberations.
Has Saskia spoken yet?
That cunt inspired dreams of freedom among the peasantry. Now all Edirne stands in flames. Peasants slaughter nobles.
They just wanted a free Vergen.
Free Vergen? To hell with a lot of you!
Peasants slaughtering nobles.
Freedom. A magic word. It can replace nourishment, inspire the masses to fight.
Yeah, now I know that
those who cry freedom can perform miracles.
That wasn't...
Stennis underestimated the meaning of freedom when he
kill,
poured poison into the
Stennis.
mouth of one who spoke that word earnestly.
Oh wait, he did...
Edirne has no king.
Poison. Huh?
It has no ruler.
Okay, so
instead it has famine, disease, bandits, and poverty.
Helps Philippa.
The fight for freedom is always good,
so
but then rulers
maybe
must
it was
be
both of
chosen
them
and
working
it all
together.
starts again. Yet the free are joyful, even if a bit hungry.
Yeah, well, during that cutscene just said, definitely said something about poison, so guess we were right with the choice that we made. Loc Muinne amphitheater. Alright, this is it. This is the end of the game coming up here. So I'd say, like, chapter 3, if you did just the main quest and nothing else, you could get it done in about 2 hours.
I see you took care of the guards.
I hate those monastic curs.
They're not paragons of virtue, true, but they were just doing their job.
Then they didn't do it well enough. Can we go now?
Yes, let's go.
Time to finish it.
Yep, time to finish it.
Whether you like it or not, John Natalis, Temeria will be divided.
For the good of the entire North.
The united forces of Kedwin and Redania will end the fighting among the Elder Houses and secure peace from Gorsvelen to Ellender. At present, Temeria is starting to resemble the Pontar Valley.
Which, if I understand correctly, is currently controlled by Edirne.
You are mistaken, Radovid. Vergen is free.
Free? What precisely does that mean?
Lawmark is not Kedwen's, and Eden no longer controls Upper Eden. We have rejected Prince Stennis.
So I heard.
And handed King Henselt's army a resounding defeat.
Your forces, my dear lass, are nothing but a motley array of rebellious peasants and elven brigands. Sooner or later they will need to swear allegiance to someone, or they will be defeated and dispersed.
The peoples of the Pontar Valley will swear allegiance to me, Queen Saskia. As an independent realm, we hereby speak in favor of reconstituting the Council and Conclave.
You're a lovely girl, but you issue from common stock. The sole crown you are worthy of donning is a wreath woven of wildflowers. Redania will recognize no other coronation.
In that case, you must choose, King Radovid. Will you carve up Temeria, or march on the Pontar Valley? Henselt, last of the line of the unicorns, has sworn to recognize the Pontar Valley as a free realm. Philippa Eilhart witnessed it.
Philippa Eilhart is in my dungeon, awaiting trial for treason.
She was in your dungeon, Radovid, but is no longer. She will sit at my side in Vergen as my royal advisor.
Everything we did in Vergen will be in vain.
There's still hope. We have the dagger.
To the matter at hand. The document describing the charter of the Council and the Conclave is, as previously ascertained, an exact copy of the charter found in the ruins on Thanet Island. The more important question relates to the Conclave and its power to designate royal advisors. Today, randomly chosen mages and sorceresses reside at many courts. However, in the time of the previous Conclave, such persons were carefully chosen.
Why shouldn't we pick our own advisors?
These individuals bear great responsibility, Your Majesty.
Same choice.
The Conclave needs to be certain they are competent.
And that they will keep the Conclave's interests in mind.
Obviously, sire. The Conclave's chief interest is the well-being and prosperity of the northern kingdoms. The document has been signed by every member of the Conclave we have proposed, as well as by all but one of the designated advisors. We await only Sheila de Tanseville's signature.
Without our royal seals, you should be allowed to designate advisors to cowherds at most.
That is true, Your Majesty.
My kings, before you sign this document, please hear me out.
Excellency, with all due respect, this matter does not concern Nilfgaard in the least.
I am here at King Henselt's bidding. Will you deny my right to speak?
Letho. There's the cutscene still happens the same way, only different.
What is the meaning of this?
This man tried to kill me this morning. He attempted to take an Imperial envoy's life in your lands.
I presume he was interrogated.
He confessed. Foltest and Demiven died by his hand. He also revealed the identity of his employers.
Sorceresses. They helped me with my assassinations. Speak on. The Lodge of Sorceresses sought to remove those rulers who acted against the will of mages.
Lodge of Sorceresses.
We have compiled a list. Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, Triss Merigold, Kira Metz, Francesca Findabair, Ida Emin, and finally, Sheila de Tanseville. To my deepest regret, two Nilfgaardian sorceresses, Siravar Anahid and Fringa de Vigo, were also members. The Emperor will deal with them accordingly.
Our queen left to powder her nose.
So those two sorceresses that he just mentioned at the very end, that are with the Nilfgaardian Empire, I think those are the two sorceresses that we see in The Witcher 3.
Your Majesty, what's the meaning of this?
Arrest them all. Your document will have to wait, honorable sorceress.
You have no right.
Surrender now if you don't want another massacre, this time in Loc Muinne. A court of law will reveal the traitors.
Here comes the dragon. That's a bit strange. I didn't actually lead that swarm to a dragon. I haven't seen them. Yeah, the shield on. Biggest plot twist of this game, finding out that Saskia was the dragon this whole time. I had no idea. First time I got to the end of this game, I had no idea it was a dragon.
Sheila! You must get Sheila!
Let me save the game. So I want to reload the game and let the dragon live. So we get a good ending. Good ending, sorry.
Stand back while you can, Witcher. You can't stop me, not you, not anyone else. If I have to, I will kill you.
Beating the dragon was the hardest part.
How do you like my dragon?
Died a few times. We'll see what happens this time. But I'm loving the first 5. I've got more.
Kill him now!
More skills.
You're late. I've already managed to stabilize the portal.
You've got nowhere to run. Sooner or later somebody will find you.
I prefer to leave on my own terms.
Where's Letho?
Synthesis will tend to him, as she will to all the fools who get a hard-on at the mere thought of burning a sorceress at the stake.
Where is he?
I don't know, fool. I've been looking for him since Foltest's assassination. Letho cheated all of us. We were deceived by his dull face and sluggish stare. Don't you understand? The Lodge sought a way to get rid of Demavend, that's true. He was a weak, volatile king. Edirn would eventually choke to death under his rule. We chose the lesser evil. He had to be eliminated, and Letho happened to be at hand.
Foltest? Henselt?
We had nothing to do with that. After assassinating Demavend, Letho used our gold and magical support to find and meet Iorveth. The elf was to help him hide until the matter blew over, or so I thought. The Lodge did not condemn Foltest to die.
Then who did?
Nilfgaard. Letho is the king of liars and emperor of traitors. From the start, he worked for the glory of the great sun and the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes. He lied to everyone. Me, Iorveth, your stupid little Triss, and you.
Got any evidence?
A moment ago, I received a message from the Lodge's agent in Sintra. The Imperial Army is on the move. They're fording the Yaruga now. Do you think the North can defend itself in the current situation? And can you count on another miracle at Brenna?
I don't know, but you made it all possible and you'll answer for that. The stigma of treason is yours for all time.
We shall see. For no one will leave this city alive. No one will tell this story. Philippa controls the dragon. As soon as I disappear, it will turn the city into a flaming tomb. We may have lost a battle, but the war is just beginning. You, however, shall not take part in it. This is your end, Witcher.
Farewell!
No.
Something's not right. The diamond! Someone replace the diamond! This one's flawed. I'll be torn to bits! Geralt, remove it!
I'm gonna leave it.
The diamond. Remove the diamond. I'll give you anything you want.
Alright, I'll say.
You waited long enough.
I was actually gonna
Should
let
you
her
survive, go south
perish.
to Nilfgaard,
Change
where you'll
my
find Yennefer of Vengerberg. Farewell, Witcher.
No, I did actually think that we'd end up seeing Yennefer and Ciri in this game, but I was wrong. You don't see those two at all.
Shit, you stink.
Only in a cutscene. Yeah, artwork cutscene. Ooh. Oh. On the rooftop.
Monsters.
Waiting for the dragon to do that little dive attack. That did it.
Come on!
Oh, there we go. Wondering when it would do that. Oh, I just did it again. Right, so just for the achievement, I'm going to kill the dragon, and then I'm going to reload my saved game, and then I'm going to choose to not kill the dragon. Now that I know that Saskia is the dragon, so I don't want to kill her, but I'm just going to do it for the achievement. Maybe I should have killed the dragon when I was doing this on Roche's path, because that gave you a choice: kill the dragon or spare the dragon.
I think we can skip the niceties.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm not going to get that achievement then.
Yet I sense your readiness to fight on.
Inborn.
We were fighting to the death just minutes ago.
I understand. I believe I owe you part of my treasure. Family tradition and all.
No need. Can you make it back to Vergen?
I think so. I've always healed quickly in the past.
Iorveth freed you from the spell you owe him. Philip has escaped.
Can you tell me what'll happen to Iorveth
Well,
now?
that's not
Let's
too
be
bad.
honest.
I mean,
He's a
we've
terrorist.
pretty much got.
I'll not
most
lie
of the
about him
achievements
nor
in this game.
whitewash his deeds. He must earn respect on his own, and perhaps, a few generations on, humans will forget.
But
Did you
it looks
intend
like
just to
those
use
two dragon achievements. I should have
Geralt,
just got both of
Iorveth
those
has killed
during,
more humans than you've
Roche's
eaten
path.
chickens. He's not one to be used. It's not that simple. He came to believe in me and knew from the start what we were fighting for. He made a choice.
Sure you don't know what I'm talking about? Those baby doe eyes, that intense misty gaze, the pouting.
We shared a cause, fought side by side.
Iorveth did and would do anything for you. Question is, what are you prepared to do for him?
There will always be a place for the Scoia'tael in the free Pontar Valley. As to Iorveth himself, I've heard many say crude things about us. Thing is, as long as I can remember, I've found dwarves fascinating. Must be a dragon thing. And though preferable to a human, an elf would be a compromise.
Philippa took advantage of the chaos and escaped. Think she could reveal your secret?
It's nothing I can control. I don't intend to pursue her. We may or may not meet again, but I shall leave that to fate.
She's not one to give up easily. I think she'll come after you again, try to take control, as soon as she's done licking her wounds.
I shall be cautious next time, and I know much more about Iorveth than she would ever wish.
Keep that knowledge until you need it.
Philippa is a tragic figure. That's all I can say.
Sheila and Philippa have lost. The Lodge has been defeated.
That's good, though temporary. I fear we shall hear of them again.
You know Emir's armies have crossed the Yaruga?
I expected as much, as did Philippa. We defeated the Edirnian lords and Henselt. With a bit of luck, we'll defeat the Emperor as well.
Time I was on my way.
You shall always be a welcome guest in Vergen. I underline guest.
Don't worry, I'm only ever a visitor.
I know.
Underline
Sometimes
guest.
I wish I could see the future, like my father.
Why did she say underline
Sometimes it's
guest?
better to be surprised.
She wouldn't
Farewell,
like
Joe.
Geralt to be staying there permanently. Oh, so this bit happens anyway. And then killing all the sorcerers go to Nova Drop. Yeah, this is definitely not a kid's game. It's like Game of Thrones.
Your handiwork, sire. In the beginning, there was chaos.
In the beginning, there was chaos. Epilogue, right, so there is still one achievement that we can get, and that is kill Letho.
What happened to Saskia?
She's alive. Wounded from our scrap, but alive. She impaled herself on a tree, and then I had to use that dagger. But she'll make it. Mountain air is good for a dragon's hide.
You're the most noble human I know, Gwynblade.
I'm no human.
I'm glad you reminded me. My hatred for the species abated for a moment.
What about Letho?
Strange thing. He sits in the Temerians' former camp. I believe he awaits you.
How do you know?
I saw him. He's got Triss.
Let's go. Tell me what happened here on the way.
While you were fighting Saskia, the city was staged to a bloody spectacle.
The players?
There were many. At first it was a hunt for the traitors, but it soon turned into a hunt for all mages. And there were a few skirmishes between Kaedweni, Redanian and Temerian troops. Rape, pillage and murder. Not necessarily in that order. The pastimes of the Order's pious knights. And the regular troops soon followed suit. The kings, with their choice units, left the city just after the dragon attacked.
And the Nilfgaardians?
Remained neutral. That is to say, they shot anyone who dared approach their camp.
When we're done with you, you'll be a lump of whimpering meat.
Catholic soldiers. Game of Thrones right here.
Elf! Killed a non-human.
Oh, they got shields.
Beasts! Bloody sons of bitches!
Will you be all right?
Yes, thank you. Leave me.
What happened here?
When the summit ended, we hid in one of the houses, but they found us. They cut off both my sister's hands so she wouldn't cast spells, but I managed to escape. They caught me here.
Let's go, Gwynblade. This is madness. Loc Muinne has changed. That's what it looks like now.
It's definitely madness. Just like Radovid said, in the beginning there was chaos.
I think I heard something.
Imperial troops.
More soldiers coming. Temeria? Oh, Nilfgaardian. Oh, so when I did this with Roche, it was actually Temerian soldiers that came. They was shouting traitor to Roche. This time we got Nilfgaardian soldiers. Whoa. I think the Nilfgaardian soldiers are the hardest to fight. Whoa.
Taste our steel! Die, Nordling!
One Erskestem!
Finish your story.
I managed to sneak into the Nilfgaardian camp. It was relatively quiet there. Then I saw Letho leading Triss out.
They let him
No one dared stop him. I followed him. I think he noticed me, but didn't seem to care. Once the fighting died down, he went to the former Temerian camp.
Is Triss all right?
There he is.
Yes. Letho defended her from marauders.
Yeah, she's definitely in a bad way.
Stop,
you can
Iorveth.
tell just by her
I'm going alone.
Why?
Nodding back.
This is
and forth.
between the two of us. Take care of Triss until I return.
Your choice.
Mine, indeed. There's one more thing you need to know. Nilfgaard's armies have crossed the Yaruga. War is inevitable.
Vafail, Gwynblade. Don't get killed.
Farewell, Iorveth. If I don't return within the hour, find Saskia and leave without me. Are you all right?
Yes. He saved me from the Nilfgaardians, and defended me from the troops.
It's time to end this. Iorveth's waiting. I'll catch up with you soon.
Geralt, he knows a lot.
I know, Triss. That's why we need to talk.
Don't get killed, Witcher.
I won't.
Letho. Big man himself.
Took you a while?
Is that bauble from Sheila's megascope?
Mm-hmm. My final prank. I switched the diamonds. The one in the megascope has a flaw. Minute. But just large enough to warp the teleport. The Emperor's magic theorists assured me the effect would be spectacular.
I let her escape.
You're heartless. You've no idea what the royal witch hunters have in store for her. A lot of pain for a long time.
I don't doubt it. So, ready to lay your cards out on the table?
No matter the game, there comes a point when all the players need to show their cards. I love that moment. But first... vodka?
I suppose my throat's a little dry.
In that case, let's drink to old friendships. Recovered your memory yet?
Not entirely.
Remember how we first met?
Yeah, I saved your life. Couldn't think of a nicer way to pay me back?
Frankly, I couldn't. I mean, taking care of another man's woman, Yennefer. I can't fathom what you saw in her, but I suppose there's no accounting for taste.
The winter solstice 1270.
Memories are coming back.
Midden there, the night of magic. Letho wasn't lying, the hunt had stopped. At the Hanged Man's Tree, the spectral riders selected from among those they had taken. Yennefer was among them. A wraith cannot be killed, only driven away. Every witcher knows that. Yet the riders fell beneath the blows of our witcher's blades. Crimson blood flowed from under their dead men's armor. We could not kill them all. They were simply too many. A stalemate. He was different from all other elves. There was no shame in his gaze. He had never suffered
these
persecution.
Cutscenes,
He had
I wonder
endured
if
no massacres. Humans had not taken his land. This elf was not of this world. He was an invader. We struck a deal.
That's why I am eager
My soul for that of Yennefer. He agreed without hesitation.
They released the remake.
Back with me, friend. Got the feeling you left for a minute.
Memories. I remember the Hanged Man's Tree and the Wild Hunt. I remember the exchange. Me for Yennefer.
So, cards out on the table. Unless you chase me all that way just to kill me.
Tree location in White Orchard, The Witcher 3. I wonder if he's talking about that. Okay, I don't really want to kill Letho, but this is the only achievement I can really get now from the main story. So we'll have to do it.
I'm done talking. Let's finish this.
Guess this will be the final boss.
Any vodka left in that bottle?
A swig apiece. Here. The Imperial army is probably crossing the Yaruga as we speak. Pure pandemonium will ensue. The North's finished. Time to go south, where the good life awaits.
You're a fool, Letho. Both you and your Emperor are forgetting one thing. Misfortune brings people together. Very shortly, the North could be united like never before, thanks to you. But that's just not my concern anymore.
I'm not your foe. I never was. Let me walk away and I will. You'll never see me again. Force me to fight, and this time I'll kill you.
Time to fight. Ready?
As I'll ever be. You fear death.
Stop whining and
fight.
Here we go.
What does it feel like to be almost dead?
I mean, this choice killing Letho is definitely the worst option. But of course we're doing this so we can get the achievement. Whoa.
The wolf has teeth, and they're sharp. I'm better. I can tell already.
Of course you can.
You tire quickly.
That poison.
I'm tired of your talking.
Is his health going back up?
I don't want to kill you.
Gladly.
You're nowhere near my level.
Of course not. I'm the Kingslayer.
Come on, make it out, son. Oh, that was close. Oh no. No. No, don't die now. Don't die. Oh, died. I should have stepped back for a second and been too impatient.
Stop whining and fight.
What does it feel
Dodging
like to be
is
almost dead?
not easy on
I
this
said
game. Even
fight.
if you tap in B, because you know they're about to attack, you still get hit. Maybe because they made this obviously for PC first. And then PC controls. Not work. We use odds.
The wolf has teeth, and they're sharp. I'm better. I can tell already.
Sometimes it doesn't work. Fucking hell. I'm trying to get through this bit as quick as possible because I need to go for a piss.
Stop whining and fight.
What does it feel like to be almost dead?
I said fight.
That was close. Right. Just need to watch. When he does that. See, it happened again. You press the odd sign. So much didn't even do anything.
The wolf has teeth, and they're sharp. I'm better. I can tell already.
Of course you can.
You tire quickly.
I'm tired of talking.
fuck's he's gonna do?
I don't want to kill you. You're nowhere near my level.
Of course not. I'm no Kingslayer.
Odd sign. See, I pressed Y for odd. Didn't even work that time.
I've had enough of this dance. Goodbye, Geralt.
Oh, so close now. No, 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 no. Finish him. Yes, done it. Oh. Do that again. Oh, that was just like the Matrix. Now that is what you call finishing blow. Alright, that's it. Now if we just get to the credits, and I really need to go to the toilet for a pee. But yeah, like I said, Chapter 3 just takes 2 hours to do if you skip everything else. Yeah, this cutscene's exactly the same. Only difference is that you got a Iorveth standing there instead of Roche. I think now it's going to give us.
The Witcher had traveled far and wide in search of the Kingslayers. Along the way, he had met both the righteous and scoundrels, Bernard Laredo amongst the latter. Laredo sold flotsam to Kedwen and scattered the local non-humans to the four winds. Flotsam became a military base. Its civilian population was resettled. In Edirn, the Witcher witnessed Saskia the Dragon Slayer achieve a great victory. The Pontar Valley, previously Upper Eddern, became a promised land for outcasts who dared dream of freedom. Even sly old Zoltan Chive came to believe in this land of bliss. Yet dark times approached for the architects of the New Order. Dark clouds have been gathering over Temeria since Foltest's death. Stripped of its king, the land was like a rich cloth which nobles began to shred. These minor scavengers, however, scurried off in fear when true predators reached out for their prize. The summit at Loc Muinne sealed the fate of Foltest's realm, when Radovid of Redania and Henselt of Kedwen divided it between them. A tempest descended on the north, at least partly the work of manipulative mages. It seemed the turmoil in Temeria, Eddern, and Kedwen would benefit them most. Common folk turned against sorceresses and all magic freaks, witchers included. Castles that had hitherto welcomed mavens of the magic arts now shut their gates to any who sought shelter there. A witch hunt ensued. It was a time of great uncertainty, of rape,
Philippa and Sheila. That was their fault.
Yet, as troubled as the day seemed, we, who had in some way shaped the world's fate, finally received some respite. Zoltan resumed the quest for his beloved's hand, and I laid my head in a lapse of the muses. Who could have known this tempest which had ravaged the north was but a harbinger of darker days, and the preamble to an entirely new tale of Geralt of Rivia.
Alright, there you go. That's it. Finished. So, in one playthrough, finished The Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings 2 times. But we did the game on Vernon Roche's path, and then we did the game on Iorveth's path. Pretty much got most of the achievements. So that's all done. So looks like this is the final video, final stream that I'll do for The Witcher games until some new Witcher games come out. So I completely finished The Witcher 3 and The Witcher 2. That's all done. So the next games that I'll be doing, I'm going to be moving on to Fallout, so Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, I've got the Game of the Year edition, and then I'll probably end up doing Fallout 76 as well. But I think it's good timing because you've got the new Fallout TV show that's coming out on Amazon Prime next month. So yeah, definitely good timing. I think that'd be like the best games to do, just to match up with that show going on Amazon. Then there's one last bit. Credits, the cutscene. Oh yeah, I remember this cutscene. This cutscene shows the Nilfgaardian soldiers invading the northern territories. I wonder if this part here is wine orchard and melon. Because obviously we can go to the Witcher fruit. You go around Velen and you can see it's taken over by Letho. The world as we know it nears its end, yet the past remains key to the future. Alright, that's it. Finished.